A&E's special presentation is brought to you in part by Weber Gas Barbecue and by Sprint.
When they have a Steel Beach picnic, it's usually after you've been doing some pretty intense operations for a month or so.
Welcome to Steel Beach. Has the ship be moving back and forth?
The chicken legs will start rolling down the side. I definitely prefer steak to sushi.
Australian hamburgers are quite unique. Well, we say kangaroo, but we're not sure.
Made in America. The original design for the Weber barbecue came from a buoy.
That's right. Does it float? Will the gas grill float?
We do.
Airport, please, and I'm in a hurry.
Hey, hope you don't mind me saying, but I really like that 5-minute thing from Sprint.
That's nice, but I got a plane to catch.
Just think, now I can call Florida, California, even Hawaii for one low flight rate.
Can we get moving?
See, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 8 minutes.
Sometimes you just have to take matters into your own hands.
Call now for Sprint Cents. 10 cents a minute to any state in the country.
The Volvo 850 Turbo and the brand new BMW 328i. 0 to 60, anyone? How about a quarter mile? The ultimate driving machine outdone by a Volvo wagon. Is nothing sacred.
The A&E special, Where Are All the UFOs, will return after these messages.
Your special invitation to preview the new New Yorker may come as no surprise. You see, everyone's talking about the new New Yorker edited by Tina Brown. Filled with brilliant color, innovative features, and star-studded contributors, it still provides the best facts, fiction, humor, criticism, poetry, ideas, and entertainment in America, only differently. Which for some means that the best magazine in the world, probably the best magazine that ever was, hasn't just changed. It's gotten even better. Now get 24 issues of the new New Yorker week after week for just $19.98. Save $40 off the cover price. And receive this special cartoon collection. 24 pages of hilarious cartoons with a style all their own. Free with your paid subscription. Call 1-800-445-3883. That's 1-800-445-3883 for 1 year of, yes, the new New Yorker.
We now return to Where Are All the UFOs? Here on A&E. The UFOs after this.
With a Pentium processor inside your PC, you have a doorway to legendary internet sites like St. Andrews. For the best of the internet, it's the Intel Pentium processor. With a Pentium processor inside your PC, you have a doorway to fascinating programs like 3D Atlas. For the best of PC software, it's the Intel Pentium processor.
At Michelin, we believe a tire that's just good in the rain isn't good enough. Introducing the Michelin X-One. With a 6-year, unlimited mileage tread life warranty. It's the one tire that gives you better wet traction than any rain tire, plus control in any driving condition. After all, it hasn't rained that much in years. The Michelin X-One.
The sparkling ship on crystal waters is coming.
Absolutely gorgeous. It was so much fun.
The perfect lobster is coming.
Our waiters, they would do anything for them there, anytime.
Perfection is coming.
A gift from the captain.
Memories are coming. 3 or 4 days in Royal Caribbean's Bahamas are coming. You've got some Royal Caribbean coming.
A&E's Biography takes you behind the glamour, behind the allure, behind the pinups of the 30s, 40s, and 50s. Jean Harlow, Rita Hayworth, Betty Grable, Jean Mansfield, Marilyn Monroe. Pinups on Biography begins May 20th, only on A&E.
Many sports cars pack a great deal of power. Unfortunately, they don't leave much room to pack anything else. Presenting the Nissan 200 SX, a sports car with a 140 horsepower engine up front and a big honkin' trunk in back. The Nissan 200 SX, the sports car for today's world.
Now there's a global company that can help you reach overseas markets as if they were right next door. A company that can speed packages across the Atlantic or the Pacific for less than you'd probably pay to send them across town. The U.S. Postal Service introduces Global Priority Mail. Around the country and around the world, no one delivers like the U.S. Postal Service.
We now return to Where Are All the UFOs? Here on A&E. We will return to Where Are All the UFOs?
Welcome to Burger-Rama.
Yeah, I'd like a large coffee. Oh, and make sure the lid's on tight this time.
Candace, is that you?
Yeah?
Hey, I hope you don't mind me asking, but you know Sprint's time-a-minute rate? Is that really good coast to coast?
Well, yeah, it is.
So, theoretically, I could call every state in the country and it'd always be just 10 cents?
That's right, all 50 states.
50? Wow, we got 50 now?
Call now for Sprint Cents. 10 cents a minute to any state in the country.
Many sports cars pack a great deal of power. Unfortunately, they don't leave much room to pack anything else. Presenting the Nissan 200 SX, a sports car with a 140 horsepower engine up front and a big honkin' trunk in back. The Nissan 200 SX, the sports car for today's world.
It's the easiest way to get into the Lexington barbecue bailout. Fastest way to get there. You jump with the Weber because it's aerodynamic. It's very smooth. Yeah, we've jumped with sauce before. Gets a little messy. We're always open for a new challenge. Oh, I don't know about that. I'd say the gas grill cooks better than it flies.
The A&E special, Where Are All the UFOs? Will return after these messages.
1, 0, liftoff. We have a liftoff.
The greatest adventure which man has ever embarked.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
The time has come to share a common bond. History lives in all of us.
Uganda,
Travel through time with the History Channel, where memories of heartache and glory live on. As we enter the next millennium, the demand for history grows.
The taking and the holding of hostages is unprecedented in human history.
Original documentaries, special movie presentations, and great events. We'll take you there only on the History Channel, where the past comes alive.
I've seen the promised land.
Call your cable operator and ask them to carry the History Channel.
We now return to Where Are All the UFOs? Here on A&E.
Us longer than we may think.
Where Are All the UFOs? Will continue in a moment.
At Michelin, we believe a tire that's just good in the rain isn't good enough. Introducing the Michelin X-One. With a 6-year, unlimited mileage tread life warranty. It's the one tire that gives you better wet traction than any rain tire, plus control in any driving condition. After all, it hasn't rained that much in years. The Michelin X-One.
A sparkling ship on crystal waters is coming.
Absolutely gorgeous. It was so much fun.
A perfect lobster is coming.
They would do anything for there, anytime.
Perfection is coming.
They're gifts from the captain.
Memories are coming. 3 or 4 days in Royal Caribbean's Baja are coming. You've got some Royal Caribbean coming.
Shotgun!
Ever try to fit your friends in the back seat of the average sports car?
Oh, perfect.
Presenting the Nissan 200 SX. With a back seat big enough for 2 full-sized adults, legs and all. The Nissan 200 SX, the sports car for today's world.
Jules Verne invented science fiction.
The Wondrous Adventures took us around the world in 80 days and 20,000 leagues under the sea. The stories told of a mysterious island and a journey to the center of the earth. He was the originator of modern science fiction. The Extraordinary Life of Jules Verne on Biography. Tomorrow at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific, only on A&E.
And it all started over there. When I was growing up, my dad used to barbecue steak every weekend. My dad is a grill. I wanted to enter the cook-off, and they said I couldn't. No women were allowed. I've always barbecued. I love to barbecue. And they go, no, you can't. That's me. That's my grandpa. I got in the contest. I won first place. Yeah, I love the smell. To me, it's like, I just do. I love it. Oh, I would love to find one of those. That would be marvelous.
Well, Doc, it all started about a year or so ago. I started hearing these voices everywhere I went.
Canton today, $1, and it's good forever.
Good idea.
Sometimes I hear the strange counting.
1 minute, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 2 minutes.
Well, I can't go anywhere without the voices. Doc, in all your years, does it remind you of anything? Doc? Doc?
Actually, Caddis, it reminds me that I want to call Sprint for that dime rate myself.
Boy.
Sprint cents. Call now for 10 cents a minute.
We now return to Where Are All the UFOs? Here on A&E.